Okay, it is Miss Alana, and I am going to help you with your Tuesday math practice sheet. Today is February 23rd, so make sure that you write your name on your paper and the date. So I'm going to write my name, Miss Lalana, and the date, February, February 23, 2016. Oh, just enough space. Okay, are you ready? All right, let's go over number 1. Now, number 1 says 831 plus 17. So where do we start? In the ones place. What is 1 plus 7? 1 plus 7 is 8. And what's 3 plus 1? 3 plus 1 is 4. And 8 plus nothing, since I don't see anything right there, is what? It's just going to be 8. So the answer for that is 848. All right, let's look at number 2. For number 2, we have 451 minus 419. So first we subtract the what? The ones place. So let's look at the ones. 1 take away 9. Can you do 1 take away 9? Let me see 1. Let me see one finger. Can you take 9 away from that? Oh, no. So we can't subtract, okay? Some of you guys like to write 8 and do 9 minus 1. You can't do that, okay? So we look next door to number 5 and take 1 away from 5, which makes that a 4. And this one becomes a what? 11. All right, so now we have 11 take away 9. Do you know what that is? All right, if not, let's count from 9 to 11. 9, 10, 11. How much is that? That is 2. Okay, what about 4 take away 1? Can we do that? Let me see, 4 fingers, take away 1. And what is that? That is 3. All right, and the hundreds place, 4 take away 4 is 0. So the answer is 32. Okay, good job if you got those right without my help. Let's look at number 3. All right, so number 3 says find the value of B. Now remember, like I said before, sometimes in math you'll see numbers and then you'll see letters, but the letters really stand for numbers. Then we have to figure out what that number is, what that letter, what that letter represents, what number that letter represents. And these special letters that are really numbers, we call those variables. Okay? So you learn more about that when you get older and maybe in 5th grade or maybe in middle school and high school. But guess what? Now you already know. So you're going to be smarter than them. Thumbs up if you want to be smarter than a 5th grader. Yep, I know some of you already are. All right, let's see. 8 equals B minus 12. Now, when we have adding sentences and subtracting sentences, sometimes you see the answer first, then the equal sign. And that's okay because it's the same thing. So we can actually switch them around and do B minus 12. B minus 12 equals 8. So see what I did? I just put 8, flip-flop on that side, and then B minus 12, flipped it on the other side. So it's the exact same thing, okay? So B minus 12 equals 8. So we have to figure out what number minus 12 equals 8. No, it's not 4, okay? Because look, if I put 4 right here, 4 minus 12, does that equal 8? No, you can't even do 4 minus 12. You can do 12 minus 4. So 12 minus 4 is 8, but 4 minus 12 is 9. Okay? Now, think about that. So what number, if I take away 12, gives me 8? 20. Okay, so let's see. 20 minus 12. All right, try to work that out. Count from 12 to 20. Put 12 in your mind. 12, 11. No, oh, whoops, I'm counting backwards. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How many did you count? Okay, you got to keep up counting. All right, let's count it together. Start at 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How much is that? 8. So 20 minus 12 equals 8. So that means B right here equals 20. Okay? So B equals 20. So that's your answer. Now, there is a trick. Do you see the trick? Yeah, you can do the opposite of subtracting here to try to figure it out. You can do 8 plus 12 is what? 20. And you get the same answer. Okay, so that's a trick and a shortcut to figure those variables out. All right, you ready for number 4? All right, let's do number 4. Number 4 says, is the number of shapes shown even or odd? Okay, so 2 ways we can figure that out. First way, let's do what? Match up our pictures. So we're going to match up the hearts together. Partner, 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 you're my partner, you my partner, you my partner. Oh, partner. Does every single heart have a partner? Yes. So what does that mean? There's nothing left over, so that means this is even. So that's one way you can do it. Another way is to count them together. Count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, I counted that fast. Count again with me. Now count on your paper or count on mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So if there are 18, is that odd or even? So let's count by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And look, right there is an 8. So we know if the ones place is even, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, then that number is even. All right, awesome. Let's do number 5. Now, I noticed that when I copied some of these sheets, you didn't see the shaded part that clearly, okay? So if yours is not clear, go ahead and shade that in, color that in. You don't need a crayon. You can either use a crayon or just use your pencil and just shade it in. Now, if you use a marker, use a light color, okay? Because the dark markers bleed through the back. Okay, let's see. Which describes the shaded amount? How many parts do you see shaded? There's 1 part shaded. And how many parts do you see in all? 4 parts. What kind of number is that? That is a fraction. So when we write fractions, the top number tells you the what? That's the part, how many parts are shaded, and the bottom number is the whole, how many is in the whole thing. And a fancy word for the top number, it's called numerator. And the fancy word, the math vocabulary word for the bottom number is denominator. Okay, 1/4. So let's check our choices. I have 1/2, I have 1/4, and 4/4. I already told you the answer. Which one is it? 1/4. Okay, now I see 4/4. What does that mean, 4/4? That means the whole thing is shaded. Okay, is the whole thing shaded? No. Now, is 1/2 shaded? No, maybe if that was shaded, that would be 1/2. All right, so we have finished numbers 1 through 5. Go ahead and find Tuesday practice part 2. 2 to find numbers 6 through 10. All right.